first time ever, and the first time in the GTO. And now he's calling me right now, trying to figure out where the hell I'm at. Yo.
Yo, what up? Where you at?
Your destination is on the right.
I got the GoPro going too.
He has arrived.
I'm here.
Slightly older, a little bit of gray.
A lot of gray. A whole bunch of gray. Perfect! Marcus Jourdain!
I guess we'll start with this. Alright, this is my first podcast. This is Ride with Mark. Today, I have my guest, Craig Roberts, aka A.D.D man.
It's the high style takeover, the break's over. Just that coke flow mixed with that baking soda. The industry makeover. Pray to any god you think that's gonna help you get through this rain of balls. Don't let it bang, motherfucker. It's the bang on bars. To my G's wherever you are. Throw your flags up, back up, hit the block, get your cash up. Running Poppy's house, ski mask on with them cats up. Give mamas a reason to call they pastors. Let them know not to test ya. Run till they arrest ya. Bust pipes due to the pressure. Stay hot, no matter the weather, until you stay top. Locked up behind gates or until you meet a motherfucker like Green in this tri-state.
Yo, what's this? Mixtape number 8, fucker. You wanna think that all we gaining is hate? We getting played from state to state. Fuck with us, career's over like your case is rape. You ain't coming back here to run the track. Silver City, swords high like Thundercats. You wanna...
Craig has been away for a little while. Tell everybody where you've been.
Yeah. In October 5th, 2011, I was involved in a gunfire incident, I should say. I got arrested. I posted bail. And for 2 years I was fighting my case. And 2013, December 2nd was when my date of sentencing. I went away for 5 years. I just got out December 2nd, 2018, which is like 11 days ago. And here we are, man. First place I came was Mark Jordan's house. Right here for the podcast.
Yeah, the first podcast is first time coming to hang out with anybody from our old crew.
Yeah.
And I hear right out of jail, what are you going to pick up soon?
Oh, I'm going to pick up my dirt bike, I believe. I think I should be picking it up tonight if I can find a truck. My truck's got the cap on it and it's packed, so I got to find somebody that's going to pick it up for me.
So that's the YZ250 that you, what year did you get that?
2006, that's the OG.
And that's the show bike, the bike you did all your shows with.
Yeah.
So how long did you do shows?
Jeez, I don't even know. A long time. My first show was at Maryland. I can't remember when that was.
Baltimore, Maryland? Well, what year did you buy that bike?
It was brand new, so it was
06.
2006. Yeah, it was brand new. That was actually the second day I had it. I did a show there and blew the front fork seals out. Jumping for Doug Cossey or something with Joe Robertson.
Yeah.
Joe Pro or whatever
Joe
his name
Pro.
is. Yeah, I destroyed my bike that day. So that was my first show, 2006, and then I did shows all the way up until 2011.
2011.
I think at the beginning when I was still in Florida.
Yeah.
And that was it, man.
And then
Spiraled downward spiral.
downward spiral. What ended your shows?
I mean, I don't know. When I had the leg injury, it messed me up pretty bad. It hurt, and I got on Percocets from that, and then that just screwed everything up. lost the motivation and all that, man. That's how it happens. I guess to all athletes, that's what happens. You find Percocets one way or another.
So do you plan on going back to doing shows, or?
I want to. I don't know if that's like just my brain telling me I can do it. I don't know if my body actually can do it, but I'm gonna try. I want to. I at least want to jump at a practice at one of Travis Willis's shows, possibly in February in Tampa, Florida. So we'll see. Maybe.
Awesome. So 5 years off the bike, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna go out and see how it is. See if you.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, once I get if I have enough time, I want to jump here. If not, I'm gonna have to jump when I get to Florida. But there's a lot of ramps out there. Maybe I could push one up to like 10 feet and hit it for the first time. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel at like 30 or 40 or something.
I think it'll come back.
As Derek Berlew would say, I might OJ that shit. I'll hit it way too fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the muscle memory's there.
Yeah, I can do it.
You haven't been really injured since. If not, you're in better shape than you were. So,
I feel I am. I weigh the same, so that's not different. But I feel like I'm in better shape. I'd have a better chance, but I don't know if I'm. See, age is not. That's never gonna get. That's always gonna go. Time is gonna.
Yeah, time.
I might be in better shape now.
I
might be in better shape now than I was then, but the fact that I was 5 years younger then, it might just even out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. I see the gray coming in.
Yeah, it's the other side. You got the racing stripes and everything going.
Racing stripes.
The sides. Yeah.
Things are a little different now that you're out. Have you got to do anything with your kids?
Yeah. Well, I had him for a week when I got out. The night that I got out, I stayed over at my grandmother and my mother's hotel that they got, and I had my kid for a week. But, you know, I'm trying to get things together for when I get to Florida. Maybe he'd come down and visit.
Yeah.
Because I'm leaving in like 8 days, so I'll see him.
Tell the people your situation with your kid when he was born.
Oh, yeah, he was born when I was in prison. Like 28 days after or something like that. And yeah, his entire life I've been in prison, so he's been seeing me in the tan clothes that you have when you're down in state prison. And the first time I seen him, where the heck did I see him? There was a point in time when I seen him, and he looked at me and he said, "Daddy, where's your clothes?" Because I was wearing regular clothes because I was in the halfway house, and he didn't understand, like, why am I not in gray anymore? So that's all he remembers. Well, now I'm out, so I asked him if he remembers it. He said, "I don't know." So let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, I seen the video of you getting out of prison. That was a good moment.
Yeah, it was. It felt good.
Here comes my son. We have been waiting 5 years for this day to come. One of the happiest days of our lives and his life. My son is finally out. Yay!
Carrying all that stuff out of there. But I don't know. It's like it was a good moment, but like I had already been in society for like 12 months or so. So it was like different knowing that I didn't have to call back and make my phone calls for the halfway house, make all my arrival calls, my departure calls, and all my accountability calls. But I still find myself like wondering what time it is. Always looking at the time, trying to figure out if I have to make a call. And then I remember, shit, I'm out. I don't have to do that. So it's still going to happen, but I'll try to get over it. But it was a good moment. It felt good. It still does. You know, I'm here.
That's awesome.
And I don't have to call. They ain't calling me. Nobody's looking for me. I'm good. It feels good. A lot of people don't get the chance, this sounds like shit, to go to prison and get out and, feel what it feels like to have everything taken away and then get it back again.
Yeah.
You're used to having whatever you have your whole life, so it doesn't mean anything.
Take it for
to me,
granted.
it's like, holy shit. Yeah, I'm like, wow, I got to stop. I can't do anything stupid. I can't go back. I'm not going back. It's not for me. Some people like that shit. I don't.
Yeah.
I know people that love to go back. Like, I'm the man in prison. Okay, go ahead, be there. Chill. I'm leaving. I'd rather be homeless out there than in prison.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I hear that. Are you excited about riding?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they have some trails. If I can find some trails down in Florida, maybe I can get you to come down there. Because you're talking about, there's no fucking places to ride. Croom is down there. Who's there? Ronnie Renner's there all the time. I see videos of him posting things where he's in Croom, which is right down the street.
Yeah.
You know, he's out there. I've never been there. I see it looks pretty cool. It looks like just any pit around here with no hills.
Yeah.
But there's trails to ride, so you got to come down.
I'm trying to plan it out. You know, I'll leave a bike down there.
Yeah, I'll have my. I don't know about how good it's going to be with a two-stroke in the woods, but we'll see.
I think it'll be fine.
I'm used to the 450.
Yeah. You know, two-stroke is fun. It's like riding an old muscle car.
Yeah.
So possibly ramping.
Yeah, possibly.
Trail riding.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
motocross track.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I get you to commit to a possible Glamis trip next year?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go.
So we can work it out?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll go, man. I've never been there.
Definitely got to go.
Yeah.
I see all these videos my whole life, and I've never been there.
Yeah.
You've
Same
been
here.
there?
No,
You've
I
never
haven't.
been there?
I haven't
Okay.
been there yet.
I couldn't remember if you actually went out there when you were out there with Schweitzer or whatever you guys.
No. But I'm going to try to get a whole bunch of people to meet us there, too. So
Yeah, that'd be fun.
might be able to...
We got to go out there when there's like parties going on. Like, I don't know what,
Yeah.
when, Thanksgiving or something.
Thanksgiving.
That's when there's like,
It's chaos.
you might as well just sleep on the sand.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I feel about that, man. Like, what the fuck if somebody runs me over while I'm in my freaking sleeping bag or my tent or something?
We'll have to rent a camper. You
There's
can rent
people
campers
just jumping out there, just jumping wherever, not even worried about what's on the other side.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of videos of people getting hit.
I'd rather sleep in the UTV or whatever.
Yeah.
At
Cage.
least I have a-
Sleep with a cage on.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can commit to that. I'll go. I just got to know ahead of time so I could worry about the job. Let them know I'm going on a vacation or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we're in there. I don't know how we're getting there.
Oh, we'll work that stuff out.
Shipping the bike out there?
Yeah, there's a company that
Okay.
does it.
I'm
So,
flying out there. All right.
so are you interested in finishing a video part? I know we started working on something.
But when I'm
before
here
you
right
went.
now?
We might not have time to do it right now at the moment, but throughout the course of this coming year,
Yeah.
I think we can start working on some clips and
Yeah.
get something together.
Well, whatever I film there, I'll send it over.
Yeah.
I'll be doing stuff in Florida too.
And you got a truck, so you got to come up and visit
Yeah.
at least a couple times a year.
I might have to get a bike and put it up here. I don't want to drive that truck down 95. And I'm going there, and it's that's like I think that's where it's going to stay for the rest of its life in Florida. It's never going to leave.
Yeah.
If I have a show or something, I'm going to figure out a way to not drive the truck. I don't know if I want to put that many miles on it.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's towing a trailer down to Florida. If it makes it there, I should just leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
But I'll figure out a way. I can get a cheap bike here, like a 250F or something, just to ride around here.
Yeah, definitely.
Might be too fat for one of them.
I've been getting around pretty good on it. I mean, I could
But
probably
how
do
much
a lot
do you
better.
weigh? I'm 225, 230.
I'm down to 290, 285 now. Or not 1.
Yeah.
That sounded
I'm
really
thinking,
big.
what the fuck?
You're
So-
like 285.
Yeah, 230 is a
Holy
little
shit.
bit bigger.
Yeah.
I got like 40 pounds on you.
Yo, stress has a lot to do with it. And the environment and all that. And like then how much what you eat and all that. You know, I had an amazing diet down in prison, but then school got kicking my ass with going to school every night and be out all day and then can't go to the gym, can't do that. I had no energy. Now I gotta get it back.
Yeah. Plus, we're getting old.
Yeah, I know, shit.
How old are you now? You're
35.
35.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
You're an old man.
You're older than me now.
I know, I'm 37.
Yeah.
But, you know.
You got 2 years on me.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So what other plans do you have? What do you plan on doing for a living?
Well, I'm working. Well, here's the plan. I have a job opportunity in Fort Myers, working at Nerve Performance, working on high-end cars with my buddy Drew Caldwell. He's their EFI specialist there. So, hoping that works. If that goes through, that's fine. If not, then I got to figure out something else. I don't really have any. I have some other things I could do, like tile work and working like that stuff, but I want to just work on cars, man. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. So you were in jail for
Certain persons not to have weapons.
not to have weapons, but you were also into pills and
Yeah, I wasn't in
stuff
jail.
like that.
I mean, that might what might have caused it.
I mean,
But they only got me with a weapon as a felon.
yeah.
As a Englishtown back in the day.
So what are you sticking with? Just weed?
Yeah.
Just weed? Staying
Yeah.
high all the time?
Yeah, not all the time, but now.
When you can.
And,
Right
you know, when I
now.
start working, I'm not going to do it until like at night, maybe just to help me go to sleep. It's not something I'm going to abuse. I don't like. I've been sober for 5 years. I just like to have control of the situation. You know, I don't want to take anything for my pain other than I don't want to take any pharmaceuticals or anything. I got to stay away from that shit.
Yeah.
So weed is almost legal now. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my card as soon as I get to Florida, anyhow. So.
Back to the riding subject. I'm hoping to get my ramp set up. I had it set up down the street, and then the guy that has it, Proto, our buddy, just going in a different direction, probably more family oriented.
He's not riding anymore?
Probably not. Maybe trail riding and stuff, but he crashed the first day back riding.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually a clip of him
On a ramp?
Yeah, he went to jump the ramp and he bailed over the bars like he did at New Egypt.
Oh, Jesus. I remember that. He was like this.
He didn't get hurt. I mean, he did.
Came in like
He,
this.
you know, he, but,
I mean, I did the same shit over in EME when you gassed me up to jump that stupid step up. I knew I wasn't going to make it.
Shit. Are you okay? I'm good. Dude, that's a shitty lip. I'm good.
oh, yeah.
I had a pretty good feeling I wasn't going to make that.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, fuck it.
Well, that might have been Haynes' fault. Haynes.
Yeah.
Because,
you ran the freaking dozer.
Yeah, but you didn't pack it.
Right. Set me
Just
up. I mean, it was a good clip, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I bailed up. It kind of hurt, but no, fuck it.
Yeah.
I made it. I think I made it. I don't think the bike made it. It only counts that you make it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we always had a lot of good pit riding sessions, and hopefully we keep that rolling in the future of old age.
Florida, you never had a reason to go to Florida, right? To ride. Now you do. Let's get some different footage of palm trees and shit. Gators, you know, hitting them with the freaking back tire. Whatever. Like,
that's true.
You know
that's
what I mean?
True.
You might actually get some good shit there. Or
Yeah,
armadillos running out and wiping you out in the trail. You hit one of them, you're going down. They're big.
Yeah, they got
They
a
have
armor.
them there?
Yeah, they're everywhere. They got armor on them. They look like a little, when they roll up, they look like a little armor ball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're there.
Oh, it's going to be like...
My boy, Kenny Steinke, he used to ride for Travis. He used to ride with me when I was riding.
He threw one at me one day. We went to his house and he ran. He said, yo, hold on a minute, I got to get something. Because we pulled into his driveway. It's a dirt driveway. He jumps out, runs over to the mailbox. He's like, yo, check this out. I can't see because it's over the front passenger light. And he's down there. So I come around the front and he throws a fucking armadillo at me.
Wow.
The thing's screaming. I caught it and pushed it off and it ran. I'm like, that thing was ugly as hell. He's dying laughing. So they're there. They definitely do exist.
Yeah, you had some good times with the FMX guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun run.
For a couple of years, you know, because I did shows by myself for John Sigismundi. Then I did shows for Travis. And I did one that you set up. Travis was the one where we went everywhere and I just was in the truck with him. So we were, Jesus Christ, we were getting in trouble. But still here. I didn't go to jail. It was fun.
For that?
Yeah, for that. What I went to jail, I don't even think I should have went to jail for this. It's just my entire life and the way I was living. I had to do some sort of time, so I got that out of the way. This is brand new right here. This video is brand new.
Yeah.
I'm going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah.
And now you can just go forward.
I paid my debt.
Yeah, and do whatever you want. Work on cars, ride dirt bikes,
Yeah.
do stuff with your kid, get your kid into dirt bikes.
Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I gotta get him coming to see me and me figuring out how to do it. Once I get that, I'll have a bike for him there and a bike here.
I'm going to let him go whatever direction he wants. He likes monster trucks. Maybe he can team up with Jimmy.
Yeah.
The whole crew.
They have mini monster trucks.
I know, I've
building
seen
right
them.
now.
I seen them. There was one I seen and Jimmy had. It was like a ride from Great Adventure or something.
Yeah.
I seen one of them in Camden.
Walking out of the halfway house every day going to school, I see one and I'm like, damn, what the hell? I want to knock on this dude's door, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. It's Camden. I'm going to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like, and then I seen Jimmy had the same one. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
yes, two of them.
I thought it
Well,
was an
it's
actual monster truck, but it It has no steering. They have to make it.
Yeah, they make it so it works.
It works.
They're almost ready.
That thing's
they're working with
sick.
the clutch.
What's he putting in? What are you putting in front?
Got a Honda high horsepower Honda lawnmower engine, but they have to reduce the gear a bunch of times because it won't even. They're heavy. They're like made out of steel. They're huge.
Right. It's got to have super tall gear, like crazy, like 600 something gearing.
Yeah. I think they have to gear it and then go to another chain to another gear, and then another chain back to another gear. That's what me and Danny were talking about.
Wow. You got to like break the angle, and it's got to come back down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's been doing that for a while.
I've been keeping up on it a little bit, watching his dirt church.
Oh,
and all that stuff.
The live video.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
I'll try to put the link in the description of the video.
I was what was I doing? I might have been walking down Broadway in Camden with my headphones in, watching videos, YouTube videos and shit and music, and then I put the phone in my pocket, and then I heard this retarded noise, this retarded shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I must have butt dialed something. I took it out, and it was no bullshit. First time I ever seen Jimmy Durr as Blippy or whatever.
Oh, this is so crazy! Whoa! 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 Hey! Oh my god!
It was playing in my ears in my pocket. He said, "This is how you fucking kiss, boys," or whatever, and he fucking licked her in the face.
Hi, I'm Blippy, and sometimes Blippy likes to get a kiss. You do it like this, kids. Give me a kiss.
I'm looking at it like, what the fuck? And I'm walking down Broadway. I'm like, how the fuck did this shit even happen? So I shut it off, put it in my pocket. The next day I watched it to see exactly what it was. And it was him as this Blippy dude. That's the first time.
Yeah, that video
was funny
awesome.
as hell. Yeah, I was like, what
He's
the
a
hell?
character. Definitely is.
Blippy.
Blippy. Yeah, it's been a long time since we ever were hanging out.
Yeah. Being in prison for 5 years is a long. You don't even realize until you look back at it how long that really is. It went pretty quick. I don't know if time goes faster out here or just there's so much more stuff to do so you don't even realize it. You got your mind occupied like all the time. I don't know, but the last couple of days went fast.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man. 5 more years is going to be here quick.
Yeah, I think like when you're somewhere where you don't want to be, and you're sitting in a room not doing anything you want to do, that makes time seem really slow. And then as soon as you're doing exactly what you want to do, it just goes by.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I can't barely get anything done with this, out here. I thought I had plenty of time, but there's never plenty of fucking time. I got out and I'm like, where do I go? I'm trying to think in my head, like all the roads are just, I just doubt myself and I end up getting lost. Because I'm trying to figure out, and I don't know how to use this damn phone. Somebody calls me, it shuts the damn GPS off, and then I miss a turn. So I just try to figure it out myself. You know what I mean?
You make it sound like you were gone so long.
Well, 5 years I haven't. The phones got crazy.
Yeah, I guess they have.
I mean, 5 years.
The
They
Google
didn't
Maps
have. They didn't have watches back then. I don't think. Now everybody's got these watches where you just hit the button and talk like freaking Michael Knight back in the day or whatever, that shit is, Knight Rider.
Kit.
Yeah.
So, I never seen that. I seen it when I was in prison. They had these watches. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm behind times, man.
It's good coming out and seeing all this new stuff. It's like Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I got to watch these damn cops.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They don't like this car. It's loud.
Yeah, it was loud when you pulled up.
Yeah. It's fun, though.
Did anybody ask you about your ramp tattoo in jail?
Yeah. Motherfuckers, everybody thinks it's a bridge.
Like, yo, why do you have a bridge tattooed on your neck? I'm like, Jesus, it's not a fucking... I'm like, show me, how are you going to use that to get over a body of water or anything? How are you going to use that as a bridge? It's a half a brick. So that's all I get all the time. Unless it's somebody that rides, they know. Like this one CO down there, this chick, she knew. Then she seen my motopimps tattoo, and she said that she bought our DVD or got our DVD or something, or shirts or something. I don't know. She said something like that.
Wow.
But she's the only one I think that noticed that it was a ramp instead of a fucking bridge. It's been like this the whole time. Damn, I keep on hitting the table. Yeah, I don't know why people think it's a bridge. They're idiots.
It's definitely, I guess, not many people would know ramp, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a bad bridge tattoo and it's like curved because it was on your neck.
I never got that one yet. No, I mean, it's a ramp.
I mean, you know.
Like, it's a fucking ramp.
I mean, it could be an on ramp, yeah.
I think it's on this side, dude. I'm so faded, I don't know.
Me and you got a chance of a lifetime.
Yeah. Go to Pastrana's. Yeah, in Maryland. And Flip and I think we played Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah?
Back then, Guitar Hero was the shit.
Yeah, 2009.
It was pretty freaking fun. Was it 2009? Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
Got to go on the rock wall.
Yeah,
Got to jump in the... I think you did a front flip, and I tried a 360 in the indoor foam pit.
Yeah.
And then we got to go out and check out the property the way it used to be.
Yeah, I flipped the 50, and then I flipped the big bike in there.
Yeah.
I almost went over the fucking phone, but I think the first time I did like
Yeah.
a crazy step up. I probably would have won the fucking 2004 X Games step up with that shit.
Yeah.
With that hit right there.
Yeah, you like compressed the suspension
And went straight up.
And went like straight up, and straight back in the pit. And then, did you bail one? Yeah, I think you bailed one flip, and then
I stuck it
then
out.
you stuck a scorpion flip. It was a flip.
Yeah, I revved it. I mean, that would have counted.
Yeah.
If I landed.
Yeah.
If I was able to hold on to it.
Yeah.
I think my balls were on the gas cap. That's the positioning I had.
Yeah. I think I did
it wasn't
the same.
right.
I think I did the same thing, and I under rotated a little bit.
Holy shit.
I basically did the same flip as you. I like choked up real forward on the bike, and it under rotated a little bit, and then I rolled forward when I landed.
Oh yeah, it's
got
no
stuck
good.
under the bike.
It's not good to be stuck under. You think you're gonna die.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's like you can't move, and you're stuck there until someone gets you out. If they say fuck it, you're done.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
Yeah. But Pastrana's house, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
you know,
it's cool.
like everybody asked about that when they see the pictures on Instagram
Yeah.
from back in the day, and I think it's like every rider's dream.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was good to experience that together.
Yeah, and with Paul Smith too.
And Paul Smith, and
He was
R.I.P.
there.
Paul Smith. And,
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I'll see if I can find a clip of him jumping in with us. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, and R.I.P. James Skiles.
Yeah, he was there too. That's
Yeah,
right.
he
Shit.
was there. And he
Fuck,
passed
I
away.
remember that.
And,
Yeah, that was recent.
That was recent. Yeah, a couple months ago, 2 months
Yeah,
ago.
he was there flipping freaking 75 or something in the pit.
No, that was Justin.
Was it?
Yeah, James was just doing the box jump lip.
Oh, okay.
On his 250.
That one's harsh.
Yeah. I don't know how good he was. I think he got it. I'll have to see what clips I have.
Well, either way.
But it was a good experience. Got
It's
to
fun.
check out all of Travis's stuff. He has twice as much.
I know. I've
going
seen
on
a skate
now.
park now.
Skate park.
I think that was done when I was in prison because I don't remember that even being. It had to have been between 13 and now.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember that. You can't do shit.
So when you were in prison, did you see anything crazy?
I did. I seen somebody's neck get cut.
That was pretty fucking nuts. It was right down like a couple cells to the left. And I seen people fighting. I seen the commissary guy. He comes in and gives you commissary when you buy something, and then on commissary day he goes in the room that we hang out in and watch TV, and he sets up all the food. And you come up to the room, and you get your food, and you go back to your cell. Well, there was two guys that were helping him, inmates that were in there with him, and they started fighting. The cop came over and started spraying, and he hit the commissary guy and the inmates, and the commissary guy's just a regular civilian that comes in. That's his 9-to-5 job. He got sprayed directly in the face. He was in the corner throwing up. These other two dudes are on the ground choking and gagging. Everything's all messed up. I'm waiting to get my food. They say there's no more food because this guy got sprayed and this and that. They shut our food off for a week. So Many things in prison is just bullshit. It's terrible. I was in the yard one day, and this asshole brought out an entire bag. You're not even supposed to have food out there. Brought out, the only thing you can have is water or juice or whatever you have.
This dude brought out a bag of popcorn. You're not supposed to have food out in the yard. He decided it'd be funny to start feeding the seagulls. Well, he had a fucking riot. He started a seagull riot. They came in 10,000 deep.
It was insane. However they called it, everybody came. A couple of them made noise, and there was at least no bullshit. You couldn't see anything. They were shitting everywhere. Everybody was getting hit because there was nowhere to go, and it was all this goddamn popcorn. So he just threw the popcorn and ran. When he did it, it just went crazy, and they were all over the place. He got inciting a riot for that.
Oh, wow.
That's a big charge.
Yeah.
Just for having a seagulls come in.
Wow. Seagull riot.
It was, so...
I hate football.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get a lot of haters for that, but I don't care. I don't like football.
Yeah, I
don't
remember you being upset that they were watching football and yelling and screaming and...
Yeah, 3 TVs. All 3 have goddamn football. And the 4th TV is for Xbox 360, and the fuckers are playing Madden on there. So I can't get away.
Like your worst nightmare.
I'd be pissed because it would be like, 11:30 at night, the damn game would be on. I'd be like, shit, all I want to do is see a Sunday night, right? 11:30 at night, the fucking game will be on. All I want to do is watch. When it comes back on.
The Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. And I missed it all because of these assholes and this damn football shit.
Yeah.
Disrespect. So you know what I did? Listen, this is funny. I actually had one day where I was stuck in there all day. Couldn't go to school, nothing. I was bored, so I hacked the lock on the Xfinity or whatever, so I can lock any TV I want. And every single TV's got its own separate lock, so I made them all one code. And the night before I left, I locked all the TVs, like BET and VH1 and all that shit. I said, fuck these assholes. If you want to watch football, here you go. Fuck you. You're going to get BET, VH1, all this crazy, everything that they like. I locked them all and fucking gave somebody the remote and left.
Wow.
So they're probably pissed off because I locked everything.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's funny. I dealt with it for too long.
That's actually really awesome.
ESPN, everything is blocked.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing I left was like Discovery Channel or the History Channel. Shit that idiots can learn from. Not some bullshit.
I really appreciate you coming here, and been thinking about doing an interview with you since you went in.
Yeah, 5 years.
It's it's really good to see you, and I'm glad you're out.
Good to see you too, man.
Yeah.
It's good to come here.
Yeah. So with that, thanks for everybody for watching.
Thank you, buddy.
This was my buddy from most of my life, most of my adult life. We've been friends, and we're going to keep that going, and hopefully you'll see him in some future videos on our channel. So thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Peace out, and subscribe to our channel.
But you ain't as bad as us. Yeah, I heard your track about how you wanna clap at us. We was on stage, seen your girl clap at us. Took her backstage, though, didn't even wrap it up. You just mad at us, we don't let you rap with us. You suburban with street dreams like Fabulous. No, we shameless, self-promoting. You going this shit in your room by your lonesome. Then you hit, you never see me shook. We ain't stopping till we fill your whole CD book.
Your rain on top until this rap shit's nothing, end your discussion. Your rain on top until it's done, you're finished, it's over, finito. And here to take over. I ain't never been known for frontin', most known for stuntin'. Most you niggas ain't saying nothing. I'm rollin' with these tri-state cats, and that's a fact. supreme lingo when they got my back. You niggas must use crack, thinking we won't blow. That's like planting seeds in dirt, thinking they won't grow. Only use my pistol when the heat is on. So don't criticize me, cause they each his own. We the poison pill, majority stockholders. Game on our shoulders, one thing is over. Guerrilla tactic, with phones wrapped in plastics. Mom reminiscing while picking out your casket. My style is mastered, while your focus roams. Spit concrete flows, yours is made of foam. And if you don't believe me, homie, then check the flows. Plus the fact I got your bitch in the open nose.
I'm gonna dent the fucking truck, and she's not gonna stop me.